I watched my daughter dump $80 of ribeyes into the kitchen trash. She didn't even look at me. She just said, "We're a plant-based household now, Dad." Sarah is 28 years old. She moved back into our house exactly 3 days ago. She hasn't paid a cent of rent or even offered to help with the bills. My wife and I have lived in this house for 32 years. We worked double shifts for a decade to pay off this mortgage. I looked at those steaks in the bin. I'd bought them specifically to celebrate her coming home. And I realized she wasn't just throwing away dinner. She was throwing away our right to exist in our own home. She didn't ask if we minded or suggest a compromise. She just decided she made the rules in our house now. I told her to go get them out of the trash and apologize to her mother. She actually laughed at me. She called me aggressive and stuck in the past. Then she started lecturing me about the ethics of my refrigerator while wearing a pair of leather boots I bought her for Christmas. I didn't get angry. I was just completely done. I went upstairs and grabbed the 2 suitcases she'd barely unpacked. She followed me down the hallway, screaming about her rights. She told me she was a legal resident now and I couldn't touch her stuff. I didn't say a single word. I walked straight to the front door, opened it, and set the bags on the porch. It was starting to drizzle. She stood there in the foyer, mouth open, like she couldn't believe the script changed. I handed her the half-empty bag of kale she'd put on the counter. I told her, "You can be as vegan as you want, Sarah, but you're doing it on someone else's property." I shut the door and turned the deadbolt. Then I went to the kitchen and ordered a large pizza with double pepperoni. My wife is quiet now, but I think she's mostly just relieved the house is peaceful. The legal resident comment is always the sign that the relationship is already dead. Would you have let her stay the night? Or is the trash can move the final straw?